Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. So in today's video, it will be another VTalk with Tam. I have not did a VTalk video in so long, you guys, but I have noticed that my previous VTalk videos have been doing quite well since I have been off of the VTalk topics. So I decided to just bring back the VTalk convo since it's been doing well and y'all have been actually enjoying the previous ones. So in today's video, I will be discussing how to maintain the best hygiene while on your menstrual periods. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get down and dirty about some tips and tricks that we can all benefit off of when on our menstrual cycle, keeping it nice and clean, some night care routine, morning routine, all throughout the day routine. So if you are interested in this video, go ahead and continue watching, and don't forget to hit that like button. Comment down below of any type of comments you may have, any questions you may have. Also, don't forget to share this video and follow me on Instagram at my natural high. Let's go ahead and get started into this good old VTalk video. So like I said, in today's video, we will be discussing how to maintain the best hygiene while on our menstrual period. Now, it is very important, no matter what time of the month it may be, to actually keep the vaginal health intact. But I feel like it is very more so important to actually keep the vaginal area, the genitalia area intact, especially while on our menstrual period. It kind of helps boost your self-esteem. It actually helps prevent any type of bacteria infections that can occur if you do not maintain any type of health. It actually makes you feel more comfortable when you know that you are very clean down there. So the first thing I'm going to discuss is actually period protection routines and products. This topic is just a little bit different depending on the person because everyone is different. Some people have lighter flows, some people have heavier flows. So as far as period protection, the first thing that you want to do before you even think about touching any type of period protection products is washing your hand. Hand hygiene is very important, especially when you are dealing with a very sensitive area down there. You want to make sure that your hand is nice and clean and not dirty. One thing with our hands, we can't see all the bacteria that is sitting there, so it's just best to just clean your hands so you know that you are working with a fresh start before opening any type of period protection products. Now that our hands is nice and clean, now it's time to grab our period protection products. Now, there are a variety of different kind of period protection products. They have pads, they have tampons, and they have those little cups, which I have never used before. I'm quite interested in trying that out one day. Okay, but in today's video, I will be just discussing about pads and tampons as far as for the period protection. Like I said before, some people have lighter and some people have heavier flows. So as far as changing your period protection products, it is highly suggested to at least change your period protection products at least 2 to 4 hours or 4 to 6 hours, depending on the flow and depending on the type of product it is. Now, if you are a more heavier flow type of person, or if you are using a tampon, I would suggest to actually change your period protection products at least 2 to 4 hours, just because you are heavier flow and you do not want to leave a tampon in for so long or wear a pad for so long. And if you are a lighter flow, you can actually wear your pad just a little bit longer. But the reason why you do want to change your pads on a little bit more consistent basis is because if you do not change your pad, sis, we can get a little bacteria down there, okay? So one thing with, menstruating, with blood just sitting there, it can cause bacteria growth and eventually cause you to have an infection, a bacteria infection, which is something we don't want. We do not want no fishy kitty. We do not want no itchy kitty. We do not want nothing wrong with our kitty, okay? So it is best to change your period protection products frequently, as you should, depending on your body and depending on the product that you use. Now, one of my favorite period protection products, y'all already know I talk about her, excuse the broken nail, but is the Honey Pot. So this is the Honey Pot, the regular herbal infused pads with wings, and this is black owned, y'all. I love these pads. First of all, I love the fact that it does have herbal oils in it. It has mint, lavender, and aloe for soothing effects. The mint does have a cooling effect to it, and the lavender is nice for calming. These pads are great for me, and I will also link down all these products that I will mention in today's video down below. They also do have some tampons if you are a tampon girl. I love these as well as other brands such as like Kotex or Always. I also use them too, but I more so use Honey Pots because yeah, it's just on period. Now, moving along with maintaining our best hygiene down there during our menstrual, we need to know how to keep our vaginal area nice and clean. Now, this is my favorite part of this whole topic, okay? Because you know I love to talk about some products to keep us clean down there. Okay, now I have a variety of products I'm going to actually discuss in this specific topic because this is my favorite, y'all. I have to give y'all all the deets, okay? Now, as y'all know, like, or if you watched my previous video about pH balance, the vaginal area has a normal pH of 3.5 to 4.5. So you really want to use products that are matching the pH of you, because you do not want to throw the pH off of your vaginal area because you can increase the chances of getting an infection, and we don't want that, okay? So the first product that I'm going to mention in today's video is a new product that I actually just started using a couple weeks ago, y'all. This is a feminine wash by Herb and Health, and this is a plant extraction feminine intimate antibacterial wash in the scent Fresh Floral. Now, one thing that I really do love about this feminine wash is the fact that they do put the pH number on the bottle. I can't tell you how helpful that is for females in general, just because you do not always know what the pH is of a lot of products that you do use down there. It's kind of like a mystery sometimes, but it's good to know what the pH is just to see if it does match the normal pH. So the pH of this feminine wash is 3.6, which is great because the normal pH of the vaginal area is 3.5 to 4.5. So we are within range, okay? Now, one thing about this product, y'all, so this is the Fresh Floral one, y'all. First of all, this feminine wash is the most creamiest feminine wash I have ever used. I'm actually going to put like a little clip of how it is on my hands, but it is so creamy. Like, once water gets into it and you just massage it in, it's like freaking butter, okay? I love it. Like, it's not like your typical like foam feminine wash, which I don't mind either, but this feminine wash gives it kind of like a more luxurious feel in a sense, just because of how creamy and luxe it feels. So this is the Fresh Floral one. It smells so good. It's not a strong scent at all because I do not like anything that's super duper strong on me, especially down there, just because I get a little scared because I am a little sensitive. But yes, this is a good feminine wash. This product has lactic acid, yeast extract, yogurt filtrates. It helps to strengthen healthful conditions on maintaining females' genital area and a weak acid, as well as enhance female genital protection. So this is protecting us, sis. Product also has no parabens, colorants, no type of alcohols, and no soap bases, which is bomb. Now, I would use this product as far as a morning and night routine, just because I mean, I do want to clean myself twice, especially while on my menstrual cycle, just to help with just the cleanliness of the area down there. The other product that I love to use that I did mention before is the Honey Pot. This is the normal foaming wash. This one also has no parabens and no doxides, and this is also a plant-based feminine care. Now, this product also has a pH from 3.5 to 4.5, which is nice, and also has lavender, vinegar, and coconut. This one is a foam wash, unlike the Herb and Health, which is more like a creamy, kind of like lotiony feel. But I do love both of these, but y'all, this one feels so freaking luxe. So the next product I actually want to mention is feminine sprays. Now, I just started using feminine sprays around last year sometime, and I love them. So a product that I actually wanted to talk about is the Herb and Health. This is the feminine intimate fresh cleansing soothing spray, also in the scent Fresh Floral, y'all. Now, I like to use this after I'm completely done using any type of feminine wash. I'm actually use this spray and I just spray it, like, you know, keep a little distance, just spray it down there. I don't spray nothing inside, and I also do not use any type of feminine wash to clean like physically inside the canal, because you do not want to put any type of product. No product, I don't think, is technically made to go inside the canal. So I just spray this like on the outside, and it actually helps with any type of soothing effects. It has a nice scent to help with any type of odor and to prevent any type of odor as well, which I do love. This has a mild acid, it's low sensitivity, a cleansing soothing spray with mild acid pH value, is designated for quickly cleaning genital skin to soothe discomfort and intensely remove any type of foul smell and maintain freshness and hygienic. And this is a nice little cute purse size, y'all. Like if y'all feel like, oh, I don't feel too fresh down there, or I don't smell too fresh, especially after changing yourself regularly throughout the day with your pads or any type of period product that you may have, I will actually just carry this around and just spray down there after I'm done cleaning myself and changing myself throughout the day, and just spray just to keep myself nice and fresh, y'all. It smells so good. Like it's just very, very light and airy, but it smells so nice and floral. Now let's go ahead and talk about menstrual cycle care on the go. Now obviously when we're on our menstrual, we are not sitting at home for days, you know, dealing with this issue. Okay, we have to live life and we have to hit them streets. Okay, now when it comes to on the go care with your menstrual, sometimes that can be a little bit difficult sometimes if you aren't prepared, but I'm going to help you out, sis, to be on the go and be prepared while you're on your menstrual, and just keep everywhere clean. Okay, some of my favorite products that I do love to bring on the go with me, and that they are purse size friendly. One product is the Down There wipes. Now I love these wipes. This wipes is in the scent Rosewater, and they come in these little packets. So I love these just because they are nice purse size, they're nice and discreet, they're cute. You know, no one's not gonna really know unless they physically read the pack, but it's just nice and cute. It comes with a nice wipe in here, so when you do change your menstrual pads or tampons, whatever it may be, you can just clean yourself down there, swipe, swipe, we all fresh. And then after that, I do love to carry my Urban Health, my soothing spray, to just keep up, you know, keep her nice and clean and fresh down there. Okay, so I do love to use these Down There wipes, and they also have other scents as well. And then I also love to use these soothing sprays just to care, because it's a nice little purse size component. Like someone might think that if they're not reading this, they might think it's a little hand sanitizer, but they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. So I love to use this in conjunction when I am on the go and I do want to just keep myself nice and clean. Now another thing, when you are on the go, especially if you thinking that you might be out for more than 4 hours or more than 6 hours, I would highly suggest to actually carry an extra period protection product, you know, whether it's a tampon or a pad with you, just so you can change yourself regularly, because the longer that you do keep those pads on, sis, it's gonna stink. Okay, let's just be honest, it's gonna have an odor and it's not gonna be pleasant. And if you do not physically change the pad and you just use a wipe or use a spray, that may not be enough. We gonna need to change the pad and then use the wipe and then the spray, just so we can just reboot and restart and stay fresh, period. So the last topic that we're going to discuss in today's video is actually nighttime routine or nighttime care when it comes to menstrual cycle. Now this can be different for depending on the person. If you are heavier, especially, some people do have a problem when it comes to nighttime care when they are on the menstrual. It can be a little bit difficult if you are more heavier than others, but I will help you out, sis. I got you, and I got the products. Okay, now when it comes to nighttime routine, I do love to take obviously a shower. Well, obviously, like y'all know me, I do like to take a shower just to clean the whole area, clean the whole day away, child, and just start over. I do love to use a feminine wash. I like to use either the Herb and Health feminine wash in the fresh floral scent, or I like to use the honey pot one. But I do like, if I just want a more luxurious feel throughout the night, like I will use this one just because it's more lighter and it's creamy and it just feels so good against my skin. So I would use this one. So after using the feminine wash, after I'm done cleaning everything down there, rebooting and restarting and refreshing, okay, I do love to go back and use a feminine spray just to keep the area nice and soothed and keep it smelling nice. Okay, so I do love to go back in with the Herb and Health, the feminine spray, the fresh floral one that I do have, just because it smells so nice. I would just spray like maybe like 2-3 sprays down there, and that's it. Let it air dry, and then after that I will go in with my period protection product. Now as far as period protection products, I do love to use an overnight type of product. Especially I would highly suggest this if you are a heavier flow type of person. I would highly suggest to use an overnight protection product, just because they are more so thicker and made to be used overnight. Now one product that I do love to use is the honey pot. This is the organic overnight pads. This one also have the mint, lavender, and the aloe in it, and like I said, they also do have one that are not herbal infused. But I do love to use these because they are super duper long, just to prevent any type of spillage throughout the night when you are tossing and turning. This is super long. It does have wings on it, so it does stay attached to your panties, so it is helpful. And I do love the fact that it does have the herbal for this one, even though you can go without it. It's because it does help a nice soothing, and it's a nice cooling effect, especially if you are cramping. A nice cooling effect just to go to sleep with. Now, I do suggest if you was to wake up or anything like that throughout your night, especially if you are heavier, let's say you wake up in 4 hours, 6 hours, you know, if you are doing an 8 to 10 hour sleep, child, I don't see that no more. But if you are sleeping that long and you do end up waking up in the middle of your sleep, I do suggest to actually change your pad at that time into something new, because we still do want to change our pads, you know, 4 to 6 hours at the most time, 4 to 6 hours. And when we're asleep, obviously we're not going to send no alarm clocks to change our pads or anything like that. But if you are getting up out of your sleep for whatever reason, just to go to the bathroom and go pee or whatever, or answer a text message or whatever it may be, I do highly suggest just to change your period protection products if you are woken up throughout the night, just at one time. Outside of the honey pot, I actually do use other type of overnight pads, but overnight pads are the way to go for me. I cannot use a regular pad throughout the night because, child, I'm gonna wake up with an issue, okay? Panties might be done. That concludes this topic on how to keep the best hygiene when we are on our menstrual cycle. I hope you did actually enjoy this good old video. Like I said, I will link down all of the products down below. If you do want to check them out, definitely check down all the products. These are some great products for our kitty, our vajayjay, our everything down there, okay? So like I said, I hope y'all did enjoy this good little video. If you have any type of questions, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what any type of questions you may have, your thoughts, your concerns, all of that related to this topic in today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next upload. Bye guys.